Biggest night of the year, and it's about to unfold before our eyes, mate.
A bevy of cars. Darren White's had a fantastic campaign here this weekend. The car wasn't right on Saturday morning, but it's all right now. He's in the feature race. We're looking for a start. The local heroes on pole. Watch him and Brownie doing battle. Here they come, checkered flag. Will come in 20 laps, 40 laps time. Around the outside, oh, here we go. There we go. Absolute mayhem over there in two. Peter Lack has gone around and has been collected by about 3 cars. So the pole sitter is in a world of trouble over there, Wes. David, you're making your way right across there now. What's happening? Damon came into the down. Ashley Parkinson on the pole line. Brownie on the outside. But Justin through now. Parkinson goes round. Round on the outside. Here comes Todd Doyle. But Parkinson holds on a second. Doyle now drives himself up to the third. And here comes Chris Waters on the inside. Drew's car laying down and rubbing a tyre. That's going into dirty. Jason Jolly now gets the drive up on the inside. And Jolly now puts himself up into 5th or 6th place. Greg Raymond driving through the field, and here comes Peter Lack. Cockrell's got a problem. Chris Waters is in trouble as well. We've only completed 2 laps, and already the cars are starting to fail. Coming through the field, have a look at these drivers. Sullivan's coming through. But Chris Waters is sliding near the guard down on the inside of that tyre. We've got the yellow. We've got a car parked in the mud between turns 3 and 4. And here we go. Brownie out in front. Ashley Parkinson down on the pole line trying to find the more guys. Here comes Todd Doyle on the inside. These guys are starting to push. That tyre's still rubbing on Chris Waters' car. That car, if it makes 40 laps, I'll be really surprised. Jolly now, starting to push his way through. We then go to back in the field, Walling now trying to find his way through, and Mark Pagel's coming around the outside. Peter Lack now, midfield trying to find a way through, and here comes Michael Halley starting to move, make his move. With Michael Halley coming from the midfield, Chris Waters with the smoke coming from the rear. It's all happening down there, David. Michael Halley stoppage there will be. Here comes on the outside Peter Lack, watching through turns at number 3 and 4. Lack now on the inside of Worley as he tries to push his way forward. Lack now into about 9th or 10th place. Oh, Peter Lack's round again. Peter Lack's round again. We've got cars third. And I think Peter Lack's night's run, he may have a flat left front. We'll get that checked. Start, they're going to come round straight away and go. Brownlee leads them away. Doyle now. Irwin Justin through on the third line. Here comes Jason Jolly. Wilson's behind him. We've got Cockrell now coming as well, and Michael Halley's found himself in the top 10. Michael Halley, a man who really nearly didn't even qualify for the feature, is now in the top 10, and that Falcon's looking very, very strong. Brown out in front. Second place is Todd Doyle, and he's having a look on the inside. Doyle's trying to find a way around. Here comes Jason Jolly. Wilson, the Pancake Factory car, is on the fly as well. Jolly now down on the low line, trying to find a way inside the car of Justin Drew. Drew's car now starting to smoke as well. They're really starting to turn these tyres on a very bituminized piece of clay. We've got 26 laps to go. Todd Doyle is all over the back of Gary Brown. The two local Queenslanders doing so well. They know each other well. They race against each other every other week. And these guys know what one of them's going to be like. Here comes Peter Lack through the crowd. The Woodcock Finley's car is really starting to push. But laps may run out for him. Brown now leaves the slide. Old Doyle trying to find a way on the inside. They're all starting to come off the pole line. It's interesting to watch Peter Lack trying to find his way through this field, David. Well, have a look at these guys. They really are starting to push. Michael Halley is now up into position 7. And it's starting to come forward. Brownlee is on the defensive, and it's all really pushing away. This is an unbelievable race. Brown out front. Todd Doyle followed by Justin Drew for Victoria. Wilson, then Michael Halley, and Michael Halley is now finding himself battling for 5th place with Jason Jolly. Michael Halley is by far the man who really shouldn't have been defeated this feature. He's done a great job to get it here. He was so unlucky on Saturday. Now comes Sunday night, he's battling for one of the top 5 positions. We've got 21 laps to go. We are now at half-race distance. Can Gary Brown, the Aussie Trackway car, to break up performance? Hang on to this. Can he do the job? That Aussie Trackway car really is getting a workout.
Yes, thank you very much. We're sleeping there in the control tower. Let's go racing here on the Aussie Trackway car of Gary Brown. Very major by battling in this thing going flat like it just see you through the headset. And whether you got that or not, but that's what's happening to me down here. We're going to go racing now on the Aussie Trackway car of Gary Brown with a better electrical car pointer in with him. Let's give a chase back with the pack and see where Peter Lack is. Oh dear, I don't want to look. Okay, factory turns.
Look at this, David, down on the pole line. How unlucky can he be? He's stood through. Oh, have a look at the slow start there, Peter Lack. Michael Mapping. And Peter Lack made his way through. Out in front, Gary Brown now leads. He has 19 laps between him and the Australian Championship. This is going to be one hell of a race. The Slagar Performance car. Out in front, the Aussie Trackway car, number 2 is up on Gary Brown. Leads them away. Todd Doyle in 2nd place. A car moving forward, of course, is Pogel, and Doyle comes down now into turn number 4. And the John Deere car on Pogel is starting to make this move. A feature specialist in Pogel. He'll have the car set up nearly on slicks, trying to find a way down. But here comes Peter Lack, folks. His race isn't over. He's battling for 6th place now. It's without Peter Lack on the pole line, trying to find a way out the inside of Darren White. And Darren White has come forward as well.
Speedway. Let's pick it up now with 16 laps to go. We've still got Gary Brown up the moment, pointing into the field. We've got the 7 cars on the run, looking down the back stretch they travel. Young Drew out of Victoria, out of Geelong, Victoria. Up the straightaway they travel now. We've got the Johnny Nant car. Current reigning Australian champion. He's not going to give it up without a fight. Jason Jolly and Peter Lack working very, very dangerously. Midfield and Michael Halley has put it around again in the same spot. Halley's around again in the same spot.
Sitting back there patiently waiting as well. But we look like we're going to go to green very shortly. Brown's going to get a chance to lead them away. 14 laps this is going to be. And here they all come. Brown leads them away. We go back to Todd Doyle. Then back to Justin Drew. Wilson's coming through now. He's starting to set the other Commodore up on Drew for advance. But I tell you what, Darren White. Well, we're going to come. Oh, I tell you, mate, just for that you can have a job at Queensland Raceway. That was pretty quick.
I don't like the look of this. Gary Brown. The car has stopped. I don't like the look of this at all. Eyes are up. He was looking over his left shoulder. He was looking towards the back of the car.
But here we go again. Brown's going to lead him away. Doyle behind him. Then we go back to Justin Drew. And Peter Lack's coming. Out in front now. Gary Brown leads with 14 laps to go. Todd Doyle behind him with 3 wide down the back. Here comes Jason Jolly, the reigning Australian champion. He's in this for the fight. Jolly now puts himself up into 5th and 6th place. With Peter Lack starting to come more close. Jolly's right now on the pole line. He's come from nowhere, Jason Jolly. He's down to 4th place, but Peter Lack is up in the 5th. But Gary Brown out in front is really trying to do everything front. They are really starting to push. Darren White, the local Caboolture driver, right in the thick of this as well. But Jolly's got a problem. He's got everybody coming out of it. Inside in comes Drew. To Justin Drew having another go back along the outside now. Peter Lack. Peter Lack's going to run the high line. And Peter Lack just from the rear of the field up in the 3rd place. Now he's got a hold of him. He's got everybody coming back on the inside. We have got now 11 laps. They're going to come round with 10 laps to go. There was 10 laps to go. Peter Lack making an impression on the leaders.
Okay, come on, the West Coast Healing people up there in turns 1 and 2. Here's your boy. He's done it from the back and he's done it tough, but he just might get away with it this time round. He's got 1 around. Car number 5 is around. Car number 5 is around. Well, the car's starting to come to the racetrack.
Well, this 40-lap feature is now turned into a 10-lap sprint race.
It's about some more. It would be if we could be in the highs and the lows.
Here we go, Brown out in front. Brown now has both Todd Doyle and Peter Lack out after him. Here comes Jason Jolly as well. He's racing and run. We've got 10 laps remaining. They're going to come around to get 9. And here comes Peter Lack. Have a look at the car on the low line. It's really starting to start about into the slick track. Up high. Gary Brown. Oh, we've lost the wheel. We've lost the wheel, and in fact, that is the car of Pagel. So Pagel's lost an outside rear.
So that's a bit of blow for one of the Pagel cars.
Brownie's got to contend with. Rampaging. Todd Doyle behind him, and of course, Peter Lack. But don't discount Jason Jolly. It's car 55, Peter Lack drops out on the pole line. On the outside is Wilson too. In the pancake car. They've now got 9 laps on come up. This time it's going to be 8. And Jason Jolly's now starting to come on. Jolly's now on the pole line. He's fighting the drift down low. We've got 8 laps left to go. Count them down with me. Brownie now. He's driving defensively. He can't afford to make a mistake. Here comes slightly on the low side here of Todd Doyle. He's going to come up to challenge him. He's been Lack, and Lack now is really starting to let the new Commodore have his head. As they come into a zone on a slick track, we'll find out very shortly. 6 laps left to go. 6 laps, these cars are starting to come round. Peter Lack is trying to find a way around Todd Doyle. This is a fantastic championship. Cars have come from zero to hero. We've had Mr. Consistency, Gary Brown, in front, doing the job all weekend long. And now Gary Brown has got 5 laps between him and an Australian championship. The race is up front. The first 3 cars are going to decide this. So started to drive away. Have a look at Peter Lack. He's now starting in blue. We've got 4 laps left to run. Peter Lack is now down on the inside. Todd Doyle up on the high side. Peter Lack is as close as he's ever been. Doyle knows he's there. He's banging away at the door. Gary Brown now on the high side. The car's starting to hurt. He's hearing seat. He's got 3 laps left to go. And here comes Peter Lack. He's down on the inside for so long into Todd Doyle. And Peter Lack's now under second place. Can he catch him? We have got 2 laps left to go. Gary Brown's riding the cushion up high against the wall. I don't think anybody's got anything left in the tank. They're really starting to push. Gary Brown's now starting to open a gap. Gary Brown's car has got a little bit of a buffer between it and Todd Doyle. And have a look at Doyle, and that's having a problem. Here we go, the side by side. Doyle's arguing the top. Doyle won second place. We've got the yellow. Can you believe we've got the yellow? Todd Doyle won't like that. So now Gary Brown comes up. He's got 2 laps left to hold on. Gary Brown on the outside. He'll run it high. I don't think Peter Lack's got an answer for him. Gary Brown has got this car to groove. He's going to come around to get the last lap flag. We've got 1 more lap to do. Gary Brown is on the last lap. The car's looking strong. Peter Lack's got no answer. Gary Brown has 2 more corners to negotiate. He's now got 1.5. He's now got 1 more corner. Put your hands together for him. He will take the Australian Championship. Gary Brown wins it from Peter Lack. Todd Doyle takes position 3. What an unbelievable time. Get ready with that microphone. He will be uncontrollable. What a fantastic event. The crowd is going berserk. Gary Brown, the Aussie Trackwear car, has taken the win. An Australian Championship after all that's happened. He is a very, very happy man. Peter Lack, how unlucky can he be? He's done everything so right. Everything so right to finish second. But to come from the rear to do it, what a drive. Let's give him his just dessert. Brownie, go Brownie, go. David, down to you on the pit apron.
Wes Evening, as much as I would have loved Peter Lack to win it, and I'll admit that, it couldn't have gone to a nicer guy in Gary Brown. This would have to be the highlight of his career. And when I get him on this microphone in just a few moments' time, I know he's going to want to write a manuscript. He won't give it back to us, so we'll do him laugh. But rightly so. Gary Brown, the Australian champion for 2002 in modified production cars. Jason Jolly, the defending champion, gets pushed away now. He finished 5th in this year's Australian title, and like he said, it's easy to get it, but it's a hell of a hard time defending it, as I'm sure Gary Brown's about to find out. Good on you, Brownie! Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Now what's he going to do? Waiting for his wife to jump the catch fence, or what? I'm just going to wander over here to Peter Lack and Graham Earhart.
Well, there's two very, very happy pit crew going over to meet him. You wait till you see the bear hug these guys are going to get Gary Brown. That was a great drive, a great spectacle it's been. These guys have done some great work, I can tell you.
Well, I just went over there to shake Peter Lack's hand. Graham Earhart's over there with him. His wife Michelle's there. I won't tell you or tell the crowd what he told me he did, but he realised what he did and the fairy tale ending. But never mind. He did happen to finish second, and that's a pretty good effort. Come over here, Gary Brown.
Brownie, I tell you,
dance.
Gary, here's your opportunity, mate. There's an open mic coming towards you. Well, what a fantastic event this has been. It's been 2 nights of brutal horsepower, sensational driving, some great luck, or we might call that great lack, maybe this evening. And of course, Peter Lack's finished second. What a great result for him in the brand new car. Not the car he wanted to take to the final, but it still was strong enough. And I tell you what, Todd Doyle did everything he could possibly do to have his hand in this final as well. Well, I know you're ready to go down there fairly soon. I think the crowd would like to go home, but they really have witnessed a fantastic race. Gary Brown just did everything right this weekend. He really was just on the money. And I know he's going to thank a lot of people for making this possible this weekend. Wiscott Seedlings, of course, really doing such a great job of promoting this degree of motorsport. Of course, the Modified Production Australian Championship for 2002. And of course, Graham Earhart down there and the guys from Wiscott Seedlings would have loved to have their own car come home in Australia 1. But hey, they're on the podium, and that's what he wanted to see as well.
Marshall touch.
Are you ready to go, David?
Thanks very much there, Wes. Even in race headquarters, Brucey Marshall just come over and said, "Told you so." And I said, "Is that Marshall touch?" But we'll get to that a little bit later on. Ladies and gentlemen, in third place in tonight's Australian Championship for 2002, would you please welcome to the dais Todd Doyle, and what a battle it was. Come on, Todd, come forth. And there's tears in his eyes, and I tell you what, there's some in mine too, mate. That was a top drive. I really enjoyed that feature race, mate. That was great stuff.
Yeah, it was all right till the last couple of laps when I got past, but oh, well, maybe next time.
That's the nature of the motor race.
Yeah, that's right.
Mate, congratulations, third in this year's Australian Championship.
Hop up on the...
Okay, in second place in this year's Australian Championship, he's the local lad. Peter, congratulations. It was a top drive. I was sort of hoping you'd get there and you give us a bit of a flutter there in the early stages. Now, don't quote to the fans what you told me about 5 minutes ago, but what went wrong?
Just pressure, mate. Just got to me, local crowd. I made a big mistake twice, but pulled myself together and pulled through. So, just like to thank Graham and Wendy Earhart. Wendy's overseas. She's on phone contact all the time. Had to go out to me pit crew. Unbelievable, Wiscott Seedlings, Toowoomba Holden. Look, there's too many people to thank, but you know who you are. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, second in this year's Australian Modified Production Car Championship. He's the local lad, and he goes by the name of Peter Lack. Now, how much time have we got, Shane? How much tape have you got left up there? Would you please welcome the new Australian Modified Production Car Champion for 2002. He's made by night. He goes by the name of Gary Brown. Step up, Gary. You can tell he's well liked, can't you? As far as modified production guys go, he was one of the nicest guys about.
Well done, Gary.
Gary, congratulations on a great race. But as an added bonus and another trophy to all the ones you've been getting today, the technical committee and the officials on this meeting have nominated your car as the best presented for the meeting.
Geez, how much time have we got now? Gary, when I walked over to you before, you said to me, well, I guess I had to win a feature race sometime this year, and what better one to win?
Yeah, I must say you can't complain about that. Excuse the voice, it's a bit scratchy. I won't bore you too long, I'm a bit lost for words. I don't know what to say, honestly. First of all, I'd like to thank my family. We couldn't do this with my wife, Tracy, my 2 kids, Charlie and Kristen. The family's everything with racing. Secondly, my pit crew, Bruce, Paul, Jones, 2 Joneses, Phil and Graham. Honestly, I'm stuck for words, fair dinkum. But what can I say about that Craigar engine in that Aussie Trackwear Commodore? Man, it doesn't hurt to have some horsepower. It's there when you need it. It was good. And for the best presented, well, I suppose, was that for me, with me looks, or you don't know? Yes. Yeah? Oh, okay. All the kids that have got the balls, or not, that's the both male and female, that is. The footballs we kicked in the crowd, whoever's got lackeys, Todd Doyles and myself, come down here and you'll win a lot of money or a trophy. There you go. Maybe one of these. Pick one out of these and you'll be laughing. Thanks very much. Sorry about the speech. I'm not really too good at this. It's first time up on these podiums. And hang on, I think he wants Mike back. See yous.
Well, we did try to get him to say a few more words and get the kids down here, but he's just lost the words. Would you please give a big round of applause for Gary Brown? He also got the best presented car here this evening and a job well done. So kids, bring those footballs down here right now. If you've got Peter Lax, Todd Doyle's or Gary Brown's name on that, you have won yourself a prize. And we've also got Anthony Wilson here too. Anthony gets 4th place in tonight's Production Car Championship. Where's Anthony? Anthony Wilson, congratulations, 4th in this year's Australian title.
Thanks very much. First of all, I'd like to congratulate the first 3 place getters. Well done, fellas. Big thanks to my sponsors, helped me get all the way from Ballarat. That's Thrifty Car Rental, Pancake Kitchen in Ballarat, Coach Catering Ballarat, all my crew, Dad, all the boys helped out for the weekend, Jeff and Craig and Chris and anyone I forgot, I'm really sorry, but thanks to Damien Smith, who puts on a fantastic car for me, and also congratulations to Neil Watson. Thanks very much.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that concludes this weekend's Easter weekend of 2 great Australian titles. We certainly hope you enjoyed what you came to see. We certainly enjoyed presenting it to you. And Wes Beekman, if you've still got your ears on, mate, what a great way to end a great weekend of racing. Thank you very much to you and your staff from Queensland Raceway.
David, it's been our pleasure to come up here and witness a great win. Gary Brown, a very deserved winner. Folks, we've really enjoyed being here this weekend. We hope you all have a very safe and pleasant rest of Easter. Please drive well and drive safely home.